Introduction to ethers. Ethers contain a bridging oxygen between two R groups. However, when you have a bridging oxygen next to a carbonyl, this is not an ether, this is an ester. Be able to spot the difference. These are some ethers that you may have had contact with. R-fluoxetine, also known as Prozac, is an ether. Vitamin E, the body's fat-soluble antioxidant, also an ether. Have you heard of the opioid crisis? Well, morphine is also an ether. Nomenclature of ethers. There are common names, and there are systematic names. We'll start with the common names. So with the common names, think about the two R groups. The name of the ether is just the names of the two R groups in alphabetical order, followed by the word ether. Here we have an ethyl group, and here we have a methyl group. Arranging the two alphabetically, well, ethyl comes before methyl. So we have the two R groups arranged in alphabetical order, ethyl, methyl, and then we end with the word ether. So the common name has three words in it. R group 1, R group 2, ether. Try this one as an exercise. Pause and work it. Here's my solution if you're ready. This is a methyl group. This is a T-butyl group. B comes before M in the alphabet. So the name is going to be T-butyl, methyl, ether. Again, it's three words. R group 1, R group 2, and ether. For the systematic names for ethers, we rely on the IUPAC system. You inspect your two R groups. The larger R group is designated the parent chain, and the smaller R group is designated as an alkoxy substituent. So, for example, this ether, the common name would be ethyl pentyl ether. But now we can say the pentane is the parent, and the smaller R group with the oxygen is an ethoxy group. So the name becomes ethoxypentane. What's the systematic name for ethyl methyl ether? Well, the longer parent group is ethane, and we've also got a methoxy group on there, so this becomes methoxyethane. For T-butyl methyl ether, clearly the T-butyl is the parent, but we want to use the systematic name. The longest carbon-carbon chain in T-butyl is 3 carbons long. So carbon 2 has a methoxy substituent and a methyl substituent. The systematic name becomes 2-methyl 2-methoxypropane. Which one do you think is easier? Well, when your ethers are small and symmetrical, the common names seem to be faster. When your ethers become large and complicated, then the systematic name is going to do you way better. Here's an exercise. Pause and answer it. Here's my solution. Whoa, we're doing common names. So that is an isopropyl. That is a sec-butyl. B before I. So, sec-butyl isopropyl ether. How about a systematic name for the same compound? Pause and answer. This is going to be the parent. And this is going to be the alkoxy group. We number the parent to give the lowest locants. So this is going to be a 2-alkoxy butane. Now it's just a matter of naming the alkoxy group. Commonly it's isopropoxy, but we could also name it as a complex substituent. So, the carbon connected to our parent is number 1, and then the longest chain is to 2, and there's a methyl. So it would be 1-methyl ethyl, or 1-methyl ethoxy. So we have our 2-alkoxybutane. If we choose to use the common name for our alkoxy substituent, it is 2-isopropoxybutane. If we choose to use the systematic name, it becomes 2 hyphen, open the parentheses, 1-methyl ethoxy, close parentheses, butane. Either way is acceptable. This one is tidier.